Hello and welcome to PCTV News. I'm your host, Katie Weber.
And I'm Tristan Stewart. Stay tuned for what's coming up this morning. For our first story, last Monday, there was a potential outbreak of the coronavirus in Porter County. The individual was put in isolation at the Porter County Hospital. This deadly virus has killed at least 305 people and infected over 14,000 more. The Porter County Health Department made a statement saying the individual has been placed in isolation and is currently under active medical supervision. This would have made Indiana the 5th state to have a positively tested patient for the virus. Earlier today, it was announced that the test came back negative, and it does not seem that anyone in other counties is infected with the coronavirus.
Our very own Megan Quinn traveled to the Compton Family Ice Arena for a report on the Notre Dame hockey game. Let's see what she has to say.
Thanks, you guys. I'm Megan Quinn, and I'm here at the Compton Family Ice Arena in South Bend with the Career Center students. Tonight, the Irish will be taking on Wisconsin Badgers in an amazing hockey game. Let's go hear from the students.
It's literally the best thing ever, and if you don't like sports, it doesn't really matter, because I think what matters is hanging out with your friends, and it's really fun just being here, and the excitement is awesome. You don't need to like sports.
It's a really fun friendship building experience. You know, you can have a great time with the people you know, and you know, I've already met some new people from the class, so it's pretty fun.
We have the best career center. There is no better place to be at in any of the schools in Porter County. I've been to all the high schools and all the schools. We're by far the best. Everybody's so happy. Everybody's friendly. Everybody looks for each other to help each other. That's the best thing about it.
I think that it's a really great experience to come to something like this, and not very many people go to hockey games. And college hockey is really great because you are really close to the ice as opposed to like the Blackhawks or something like that. So it's more fun to bring everybody here because they get a better experience.
I'm Megan Quinn, and back to you guys in the studio.
Earlier this month, President Trump launched an airstrike killing one of Iran's top military leaders, Major General Qasem Soleimani. Trump received backlash from this attack, begging many to question the U.S.'s involvement in this foreign affair. However, Trump justified his actions by holding Iran and their top general, Soleimani, accountable for the death of an American contractor. Sparking controversy, this strike caused an escalation of violence, leading to an attack on an American-made plane, as well as military bases stationed in Iraq. Despite this, both nations have publicly affirmed their stance on the avoidance of open conflict.
Now let's hear from Paul and Danny about some upcoming movies.
Okay, on Movie Review, I'm Danny.
And I'm Paul, and we're talking about movies coming out this year, 2020.
First up on February 7th is Birds of Prey, starring Margot Robbie and Ewan McGregor. This is Harley Quinn's first solo movie in the DC universe, and this movie also has a female director. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun.
That wasn't the only thing I'm looking for emancipation.
Also coming out on March 20th is John Krasinski's A Quiet Place Part 2, starring his wife Emily Blunt. Hopefully it keeps the charismatic fun that was the first movie.
Next up on May 1st is Black Widow, which is the long-awaiting Black Widow movie that has been in the work for years, and this is also Scarlett Johansson's last installment in the Marvel Universe. So hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun. She can go with a bang.
I used to have nothing. And then I got this job. This family.
Also coming out, July 10th, ending out the summer, Ghostbusters, a remake. It has all of the original Ghostbusters cast, including Bill Murray, but also some new characters, including Finn Wolfhard and Paul Rudd. The director is the original director's son, so this looks like it could be a recipe for something really fun. This is coming out July 10th, Ghostbusters.
I believe that everything happens for a reason.
And that's ending up our show.
Yes.
If you want to see more, check out the Bobby Podcast on YouTube.
Now let's take a look at PC Music, where we get a closer look into the Billboard Top 100.
Welcome back to PC Music. I'm Sabrina, and today we'll be looking at this month's Billboard Top 100. Starting at 100, we have All I Want by Olivia Rodrigo. This was released in 2019 from High School Musical, the musical, the series. At 90 is Into the Unknown by Idina Menzel and Aurora. This was one of 2019's biggest hits, appearing in Frozen 2. At 80 is Remember You Young by Thomas Rhett. This is one of the few country hits on Billboard's charts. At 70, we have Take What You Want by Post Malone featuring Ozzy Osbourne and Travis Scott. This was a big hit for music lovers, so it's no surprise that it's top 100. Coming in at number 60, we have Homesick by Kane Brown. Much like Thomas Rhett's song, this is another country hit. At 50, we have Lover by Taylor Swift. This song is from her 17th studio album, also called Lover. At 40 is Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Billie has had a lot of success on her plate within these few years, and one of them being part of the Billboard chart. At 30 is Rare by Selena Gomez. This song comes from her latest studio album released in 2019. At 20, we have Good News by Mac Miller. This track was on his brand new 2020 studio album. Coming in at number 10, we have Yummy by Justin Bieber. This song has earned both some love and criticism. Its popularity left it on the charts. And for Billboard's number 1, we have The Box by Roddy Ricch. It's no surprise that the song is number 1 on Billboard. Many people had made the song a hit. These are Billboard's top 100 hits. I'm Sabrina, and thank you for tuning in to PC Music.
This past Sunday, the 62nd Annual Grammy Awards aired on TV. Although the ratings were very low, this was a big night for many artists from all over the world. It was an important night for Billie Eilish, as she was the youngest person to win Album of the Year at age 18. Tyler, the Creator, won a Grammy as well. Tyler received his award with great appreciation, but had a strong opinion on the urban category in which he won. He felt as though it was a way to pinpoint his race. He feels that his award is just a backhand compliment, but he is still grateful for the win.
Now for our weekly weather report. The weather for this week is going to be fairly repetitive. Today is going to be cloudy and around 31 to 38 degrees with a few flurries or possible snow showers. Tomorrow will be cloudy as well with a low of 31 and a high of 37. Sunday is our outlier for this week with a low of 35 and a high of 52, as well as it being mostly sunny. Don't let that little bit of sunshine fool you, because Monday is back at being mostly cloudy. Monday will also be a little warmer with a high of 48 and a low of 37 and a chance of rain. On Tuesday, it will be around 27 to 39 degrees and cloudy, along with rain or snow showers. Wednesday is a mix of sunshine and clouds in the morning and partly cloudy with occasional snowfall during the night. The temperature will be between 25 and 31 degrees. Thursday should be partly cloudy with a low of 28 and a high of 37. There will also be a chance of snow showers or flurries. Finally, for next Friday, the temperature will be around 28 to 35 degrees and mostly cloudy. Last episode, we mentioned how Tristan Massey, a precision machining student, was injured in a car accident, and how a GoFundMe has been created to donate to Tristan's recovery. The GoFundMe has already raised over $33,000. Early this January, Tristan celebrated his first week in rehab and his 18th birthday with family and staff of Shirley Ryan. The GoFundMe is still up and running if you want to donate, and the school is still collecting pop tabs to give to the Ronald McDonald House.
Recently, the video production, both AM and PM classes, entered the multi-state Drive Safe Chicago competition. The 3 finalists were all from the video production class, including AM student Ethan Fregoso and PM students Maya Vickery and Logan Osdick. Emmy Award winner Alan Weiss came over from New York with a production crew to help these 3 students film their PSAs to be viewed at the Chicago Auto Show. Don't forget to vote for your favorite on the Chicago Auto Show website. Now let's hear from AM student Ethan Fergoso.
I'm Ethan Fergoso, and I entered the Drive Safe Chicago contest. It was really fun and cool. You know, I learned a lot about behind the scenes, being behind the camera, especially acting too. Did a little bit of that, and it was a long process, and it was pretty cold out, but it was definitely a good experience for me. So my motto was drive hammered, get nailed, and so basically I played on that. So basically the driver was drunk, and I had made a costume of a hammer, and I wore it to basically show that I was hammered while driving drunk, and basically I was getting pulled over by police. You know, they were really cool. You know, I expected it to be a little bit more difficult, but they made things flow easy, and it was definitely pretty awesome. I'm Ethan Fergoso. Vote for me at the Chicago Auto Show. I'm Ethan Fergoso.
The Porter County Career Center will be going to the Chicago Auto Show on Thursday, February 13th. Pizza will be served at 3 p.m. and the bus will leave at 4. Get your permission slip in the front office.
The bushfires that originated in New South Wales, Australia, are still burning intensely. According to the Crisis Coordination Centre of the Australian government, 32 people have died. Almost 26 million acres have reportedly been burnt. 3,012 houses have also been destroyed. Also, more than 1 billion animals, in which some specifically native to Australia, have been injured or killed. What you can do to help is donate to one of the many organizations trying to resolve this tragedy. Whether you contribute to help animals, firefighters, or the people of Australia, they will appreciate your donation.
Now we're going to turn over to this episode's Teacher Spotlight. Let's take a look at the cosmetology teacher, Miss Fitz, over at the train depot.
I'm Susie Fitz, and I'm a cosmetology instructor for Porter County Career and Technical Center. I've been at Porter County Career and Technical Center teaching cosmetology for 2 years. Wipe your nose. Cosmetologists are licensed to they learn manicures, pedicures, facials, eyebrow waxes, and then we do perms, colors, hairstyles. Our shop opens up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we take our last client at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We have a lot of fun here. We are like family, and we would love to have you guys come and get your cosmetology license with us.
This past Sunday, Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gigi passed away with 7 others in a tragic helicopter crash. A couple video production students, Danny and Emmanuel, made a tribute to the all-star player.
Kobe by Kobe. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, pop off. 16, 13, and 2.5 blocks. No! The Mamba still has venom in those veins. The Black Mamba strikes again.
LA Leakers. G-Mix! Yeah. You know what it is. Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow. Yeah. You know what it is. Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow. Yeah. You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah. Screaming that stunt. When I pulled off the lot, that stunt. Reppin' my town, when you see me, you know everything. Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
24, that's Black Mamba.
Man, guys, you know, it's, I can't believe how fast 20 years went by. I mean, this is crazy. And what can I say? Mamba out.
This brings us to the end of PCTV News.
Thanks for tuning in and have a great weekend.